Hi, it's Heather Miche with Across the Fence Farm and bringing you fun tips and a deeply appreciated gift that I received the other day. And we're going to dive into some bits on growing food from veggie scraps. And I'll share with you later in this video about the lovely little gift that I had the other day, so stay tuned. If you like this video and it's helpful to you, please do hit that like button, ask me any questions, make comments in the comments, and please hit that subscribe button too. Follow along. So here I've got a green onion that has been rooting from a green onion cutting. I cut the green onion right about here, and this is all new growth since it's been continuing its life basically in just a little bit of water. And here's one that is pretty new to the water. And you can see how it's got this little bit of green shoot starting. So that's going to stay in the water a little bit longer to get established in its roots and grow a little bit more of a stalk. I'm going to put those aside for a minute and show you that the first steps in doing this is you just take, and like this one, I specifically selected this group of green onion because they look like something you'd probably just put in the compost, right? But nope. I actually put these in a little bit of water when they were showing this far gone, and look how it's greened up after that. Very cool. So the first step for these, I'm not going to use them to cook with, but I'm just clearing off the kind of old bits here like this that are kind of soft and slimy, taking those, and to put this into some water to keep it going, which I'm not going to do actually because this one's really, it's actually ready to plant. Good enough. But again, just cutting a little bit above the root end and cutting about right there, and then putting that into a little jar container of water so that the roots are covered, and then it'll, or the new ones that you pick and trim down, they will root. So this is ready to plant right in the soil, and cover up into your pot or in the ground or a planter box with soil up to about here. So here's your roots, and then bury it in the soil to about there, and just watch it take off. It'll just keep going. And that's it on step by step by step in getting free food from the scrap cutting of green onions. Now, here's the cool thing, the promised lovely gift that I received. Yeah, it was actually a couple weeks ago. I was getting my car re-registered and went and sat in a parking lot of a grocery store because I needed to take some notes. And on the ground in the parking lot was this brand new, beautiful, not so beautiful then, bundle of green onions, scallions. And yeah, looked pretty scuzzy. They looked even worse. when I picked them up, and I thought, well, I'm certainly not going to eat these because who knows, you know, they probably just dropped out of somebody's shopping bag when they got to their car. But these have become ready to plant, because when I put them in a nice tall jar with a little bit of water to about there in the jar, boy, these babies greened up, like you can see here and here, ready to plant. So that's what I'm going to do. So yay, lovely gift. I got a free bundle of green onions ready to put in the ground. Cool. And even if it's cold where you're at and seems an unlikely time to plant food, if you just put them in the ground or into a container of soil that you put in the house and grow there, you can just harvest the greens and use those. Absolutely cool. So thanks whoever it was that dropped their green onion bundle for the green onion plants. Way to go in reducing food waste and getting some more food to plant. So that's it. Until then, I'm going to just keep them in that little bit of water, just enough to basically cover the roots. And that's good. So I hope this was helpful for you. And if it was, I appreciate you watching and also putting any comments in the comment section, hitting that like button, because it's helpful to get the word out. And please subscribe. Join along on the journey of healthy, sustainable living tips and reducing our waste, particularly our food waste. Keep great care.